Alright, if you haven't noticed, I have been gone for a while, but I have some news. I don't work on Examiner anymore because the website shut down. Like, completely. All my work from the past 5 years is now destroyed. So, what does that mean for me and everything on YouTube here and everything else in the future? Well, let's talk about it. Basically, I knew this on July 1st. All the examiners got a letter, or an email I should say, telling us that it was going to be shutting down around July 10th, and officially it shut down, as far as I kept on checking, on Saturday, which was the 17th of July, more or less somewhere in there, and I was able to basically check my status on there multiple times, but I could not post anything new within that time, so I kind of wanted to wait until it was actually all official and done, and yes, examiners close, all my work is now gone. And I wrote a huge thing on my new website, which I started a new website with WordPress called Game Jerk, because I do video game stuff, and my name is Tristan Jerkovich. Game Jerk. It's not really like I'm a jerk, because I don't want to be one of those jerky video game people, you know, I'm talking about, because I'm actually kind of a jolly kind of guy. But I just, you know, whatever. Name aside, I wanted to basically start this up so that I have somewhere to write stuff going forward, working with PR people and stuff like that and covering games. And I wanted to archive all of my reviews and some choice articles that still feel relevant on there as well. And I'm in the process of that. As of right now, I'm almost done with 2013, and you would think that, you know, copying, pasting, and putting a few links and photos wouldn't be that hard, but that has been my life since I found out about this news. I haven't really worked on anything new besides like 2 reviews I put out post that, kind of because I was kind of contractually obligated to get those things out while this whole thing was going down. But I am ready to work again, but I am trying to look for new work at another video game website. But right now I am in full freelance mode, and so basically, while I'm archiving stuff on Game Jerk, I am going to be focusing my efforts on ReActionExaminer. There'll be no written form, as far as I can really tell. I might make a blurb or 2 on Game Jerk just saying like, hey, I made a thing on this because of this, and you can find the link here. You know, maybe something just to kind of have out there like a double place. And, you know, some of the articles I put up were not that great in terms of a lot of my video stuff, because I kind of had the idea for videos, especially a lot of the retrospectives. Didn't have a lot of say in words, it was more of a video thing. And so a lot of those articles were really like, hey, I did this thing, and here is me talking about it. So I'm kind of excited to maybe just focus on some video stuff, as I was kind of, you know, growing my voice through Examiner since I started in 2011. That's right, basically 5 years at Examiner, along with YouTube as well. And I kind of found out that even though I went to school for English and writing, I really found a love with video editing, and I've gotten better equipment throughout the years, and again, I'm still working on getting new stuff so I can make all of my things better, which is where Patreon comes in. And yeah, but again, I'm in full freelance mode, still looking for work. I will update you when I find something new, but as of now, I'm going to be trying the best I can to keep on putting stuff right here on YouTube and stay single, I suppose, at the moment. And that is basically that. If you have any questions for me, you know where to find me. There are links, I am sure, below, and all of that good stuff. So I go more in depth, basically, on the homepage on Game Jerk. I wrote a pretty spiffy retrospective on myself through my career, essentially, in quotes, I suppose, but my career, more or less. And it was really kind of touching to actually go through a lot of my work. I'm not saying that a lot of it's good, especially the older stuff. There's a lot of bad stuff in there, but I decided to put it up anyway because it is part of my history no matter what. I have learned from mistakes. I have found my voice again, saying it again. But yeah, I'm still proud of it, even though some of the things aren't that great. But thank you for everyone on here who stuck with me on Examiner and stick with me now. It's very bittersweet, but I'm going to push forward, and this is not the end. So thank you very much. I look forward to doing more things and, you know, making the world a better place through wacky stuff that really doesn't matter in the big picture of it, but, you know, you gotta take your mind off things sometimes. And in that regard, I am happy to contribute. Hey, did you know that you were watching a video by ReActionExaminer? That's me! You should subscribe to me. I have all kinds of things. I do reviews, I do some Let's Plays, I do bizarre bits, I do sexy pixels. I have all kinds of shows you can find right here. I also, speaking of sexy, do a comedy sex podcast with my best friend Matilda. We are active in some regards, but we have a lot of archive stuff right now, but keep an eye on that channel as well. And of course, I am still doing video game stuff. Who knows where I'm at this point, but all of my stuff assuredly can be found in my archives on Game Jerk. And if you want to help make the videos better, subscribe to me on Patreon so I can do better and new things for all of you. That is all. Click below on the links in the description and you'll find all kinds of amazing things regarding this video and future projects as well. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.